To be a transformational leader in the 21st century, according to Mark Crawley, author of Lead from the Heart, one must recognize, and I quote, "It's the heart, not the mind, that drives human performance and achievement," unquote. I've been with Bremen University for 10 years as an employee and since the mid-1980s as a student. Across this span, I've come to feel the deep-seated commitment Bremen University leadership has towards the mission of educating a new generation of leaders. Another great book by Thomas Friedman titled That Used to Be Us speaks to the major changes affecting our nation. The correlation between these books can easily be felt in the attitude to seek out solutions that will once again set America as an example for the world to follow. Bremen University dates back to 1861, holding classes the day Abraham Lincoln was inaugurated President of the United States. Over the years, Bremen has transitioned slowly, moving classes, curriculum, and delivery and methodology towards the 21st century. When I first started working for Bremen, only 5% of any degree could be taken online. A year later, that became 90%. When Bremen received its name from Chapman University, it became 100%. Now, almost every degree is available fully online. One of the challenges Bremen University is facing stems from this rapid transition into a technological and electronic national instructional delivery model. At times, the on-ground campuses view the change toward online instruction as a shift from the personal delivery model that has been the standard of our university for over a century. A second challenge that can be encountered is being relevant to that same national population that now has available countless degrees and class choices. The three areas that we do well in are building highly engaging teams, maximizing employee potential, and valuing and honoring achievement. Hiring people with heart, the first practice for building a highly engaging team and leading from the heart, is something our organization does well. I've been involved in every hiring decision at our campus, not because our campus director needed my input, but because by including me, she was acknowledging I was a valuable member of the team. We would look at the questions, separate them out amongst the team at the campus, and each of us would take a chance to get a feel for the new hire to see if they were a good fit. This has made our team extremely tight and loyal, strengthening the commitment we have to each other and to the success of each new person that is hired by us. Another strength that we have as an organization is that our employees are given the freedom to fail. And rather than be criticized and corrected, they are taught and coached. It builds each of us to do a better job. We become invested in the goals of the organization and want to do better. We are forced to seek help rather than wait to be told what to do next and how to do it. That has worked for our organization and is clearly an example of empowering from the heart and maximizing employee potential. I often say, I work for praise. Money no longer motivates me to perform at my best. I find this to be true across several systems within our organization. Praise is bestowed on everyone. To be sure, praise must be earned, but it seems plausible to assume that every single person has something to be praised for. The practice of finding that thing and then acknowledging that thing shows a connection at a personal level, a heart-to-heart expression. When we know that we are honored and that our supervisor is looking to find things to praise us for, we are more apt to manifest that behavior. Expressing gratitude is an important lead from the heart principle. It is these three lead from the heart principles that will allow me to introduce holistic mental health care to Bremen University and subsequently the nation. It is our nation that so desperately needs leaders that lead from the heart, and to reach a new generation with a concentration in mental health field that speaks to these principles. That will help take Bremen forward through to the next century.